right.
What I have ever felt before.
Yep.
And
Anywho, as the doors open all at the same time, we'll start with Knox and Bang because that's where I am right now.
okay.
Knox, Bang, and Coda, you see a large 9x9 table-looking thing made out of. Let me actually pull up the thing so that I actually know how to describe this thing. What room is that? Room 9. Okay, good. All right, there are. As you enter, you see similar stonework along the floor. It's still pristine in here, and hang on, let me check something. I don't know if you can actually see that, which is the irritating thing. On their screen, I mean.
Well, since I'm in the player mode, all I see is, like, the room and, like, there's a couple little black squares, it looks like, overlapping each other around the center-ish area.
Alright, give me 1 second. I need to do things.
No problem.
I'm going to fix this. I am going to fix this.
It's
Layer,
fine.
map layer.
There we go.
Map layer.
And, like, you can also draw, like, you can also do, like, a square or rectangle over all of them and move them all at the same time to like, the layer.
Mm-hmm.
To, like, the layer you want.
That's like individually
you see a large square of a 9x9 square of metal oil drums. And on the front of these metal drums is the symbol of a skull, of a large noxious green skull and crossbones with a kind of oil drop dropping from the upper jaw. Inside, there are also guarding this thing.
More mechas.
So
Six skeletons.
Okay, skeletons, not bad.
Aw, DM, you do care. Thank you.
You really don't want to. You really don't want to say that. You have no idea what.
I'm not taking that for granted.
Yeah.
Like live skeletons or just?
They're regular skeletons. However,
Okay.
standing in front of this 9x9 square,
3x3.
completely. I'm calling it 9x9 because I don't have a big enough map.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Completely and utterly dead, from what you can tell, is a large behemoth skeleton minotaur.
Oh!
DM.
How did you know?
Wait,
Why did you make a skeleton minotaur?
hey, you said this thing was dead, right?
It is not moving. It is standing, but it is not moving.
Okay.
I will get back to you guys here in a bit.
Just in case, I'm rolling stealth.
No,
Nox
you're
has
not
already
rolling
rolled
stealth. You are not rolling stealth.
Never mind.
I was not expecting you guys to pull this. I really wasn't. And
Well, that's
now
Nox already
back down to
Retari and the other three.
Other two, yeah.
yep, retard. Back down to the other three. I'm going to center the map there for everybody. First of all, go back to GM.
Oh, looks like they got loopy loops.
Yeah. And then when it comes like to combat, you could do it to where you add the tokens yourself, and then like for each team, you could put like put either like the players or like the enemy first, and then could bounce back and forth that way, and like the players can like choose of who wants to go first, second, third for like each group if you wanted.
Yep.
That
Like I said,
that way it
like
also
I said, I
makes
was not expecting you guys to pull. Whoops.
Sorry.
I did that wrong. Yeah, like I said, I did not expect you guys to split the party like this.
And
No,
plus
this
that
is
makes
going-
What's the party?
and
This
plus
is going
that
to be
makes it
very,
easier on like me
very
instead of me
interesting.
going back and forth if a person's roll comes up. So
Yep.
that way I don't have to
DM
ping pong.
hints to everybody that wants to be a DM.
Yeah, that way I don't have to
right.
ping pong bounce.
Not
That
that
way I
one.
don't have to do like
Not
the
that one, that
bouncing
one.
very much. It is
Nope.
just when that team's turn is up, and yeah.
All right then. As the doors swing wide, you also find a very similar looking room in defog storage 2 with a similar 9x9 square with a single plexiglass layer on top of it. And on top of that is a single what looks to be armed detonator with charges of C4 just barely stuck to the underside of it, just barely cresting above the noxious green liquid. However, as you all enter the terrifying room, wrong
Yeah.
freaking button.
Yeah, but like Freckles is just like, okay, so who knows how to do that? And
Hey,
now
DM.
it's like we don't
Yes?
want that hitting the things.
So, question: wouldn't Nox and his second in command have communicators just to speak to each
Oh
other?
yeah, like we do.
Yes,
I forgot about
you
that.
guys, you guys are easy. You guys can easily talk to each other.
Yeah, I forgot about
and
that.
So-
coordinate, and you all coordinate. It is why I specifically stated, yeah, this was coordinated.
Okay, yeah, so like Freckles C and this will ask like the other two that, and then we'll touch like her like communicator, and we'll update Nox about what they found.
Yep,
It's a good thing
And
I
then
planned it like
Knoxville-
that.
yep.
Nox will do the same, but of course he's in the shadows.
All right. As you guys enter the very scary room with the very scary stuff,
Bomb.
with the very scary bomb that you are very aware is probably going to take out about an eighth of Glandra if this thing goes up. You all watch as a singular ghostly figure rises from beneath the liquid stuff. Rises from
Oh,
the
what the heck is
liquid
that?
death fog. As a singular, let me pull up the actual name for this thing. As a
Yeah,
singular
not good.
sword wraith commander
Seems like
rises from underneath in this very haunting way, draws its sword and unleashes a deathly wail
yeah, like retarded.
throughout the dungeon. And everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Remember,
like, well, we got
Okay,
skeletons.
so
Give
Nox
me
would be like, well, we
what?
got skeletons and a skeletal minotaur. What you guys got? Oh, we got a ghost.
Yeah, we got a ghost with a sword.
okay, real
Oh
quick,
wow.
Nice!
Okay, so how do I properly add in my initiative?
Okay, so you want to click on your token, and then you want
Okay.
Token.
and then go to your sheet, and you want to click on like initiative.
like where it
Alright,
says
yep.
initiative beside your speed and your.
I need to
Armor.
actually pull up the initiative turn order. Go ahead and roll again.
Seriously? I got 24. Ah.
Don't worry, like you can change
Okay,
the.
never mind. I'm going to. I'm
Oh,
going
there
to
we
add
are.
people.
Like there was a delay on my end, but everything popped in for
Ooh,
the
28.
players.
Oh,
I
good.
kinda wanna
Everybody
keep-
is
I kind of want to keep mine. Can I keep mine?
Yes, you can keep yours.
Yep.
Thank you.
Nox,
Everybody
Nox
can go
got
ahead.
a 27.
Well, like besides like Nox, you need to add him manually and
Yep,
put in
I
what
will.
he
I will
rolled.
add him here in a second.
Yep.
Let me
Yep.
add turns for
Hey,
all of
Hey,
the
baby.
problems that are about to happen.
Are we screwed?
Maybe.
Y'all might be.
Okay,
No,
so
Select
I'm
it.
pretty sure you're way
Bang.
more
We
screwed
gotta-
with
That
the
Minotaur's
Minotaur.
gonna be a problem.
Select them. Need I remind you that in our other game we are far under-leveled and we have faced worse. So I do not think we're screwed yet.
Plus,
I
plus,
think-
Team One has a freaking has a freaking cleric on their hands. I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna have too much of a problem.
And another
What about
thing,
us?
another thing, as someone who has a Minotaur amongst their party, in their own game, I think I know how terrifying this guy's gonna be if he was actually alive.
Oh, give it a few rounds.
Uh-oh.
E.
I had to say it, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Let me find Knox again.
E.
Give him a turn.
And
Wrong
Freckles
button.
is gonna
I
be
put,
like
I put what I rolled.
yeah, Freckles is gonna be like okay, so we gotta get that thing away from that detonator. Before we
You
can
boys
do
Rolled
something.
a 27.
So
Okay.
like, don't hit that with like your magic. You just we gotta get the thing, like we gotta get the specter away from the detonator.
Alright,
Oh, right.
We
boys,
can use magic.
boys, I think I have a plan. Unfortunately, that requires, the big
Alright.
guy being,
So-
moved away from there.
All right. Let me go ahead and start up the music. The correct music.
You scare me.
I think I can
Actually, here's a better one.
It's funny. What's really funny is I was playing Neverwinter.
This is not Neverwinter. This is
When I look-
Gauntlet.
I know when I looked at my phone, I was like,
All right,
oh,
so
shit.
here's how I'm going to do this. You guys get your turn, and you all collectively get your turn in the order based off of initiative, and then they all get to go.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
crap.
Okay. So,
So,
real quick,
Bang!
quick,
Your turn.
okay, also, real quick, do I need to add, the longsword to anything? Or can I just toss it?
It's a long sword.
You can't.
There's no
long
plus
swords.
one. It's literally just a long sword with an extra D6 necro damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So 2d6 plus 1d6 necro damage, and then you just roll with
interesting.
strength.
Nox would definitely
Okay.
be keeping an eye on that.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
All right, Bang, your
Okay.
turn.
Okay, so, first things first, Bang is going to, move over here, so he can get, hope to get these three.
All right, make your first shot against the skeletons. Let me pull up. The
Firstly, Bang is going to put down his, sword, and I am going to use, I'm going to use this for the first time, probably.
Quick draw. Add proficiency bonus to initiative. Alter. Yeah. Okay.
I'm using this specifically to put down the gun, put down the sword, and quickly pull out.
All right. So you basically run over to where you've got a perfect line on your on these three over here, and you drop the sword, immediately pull out your pistol.
Okay, and I am going to do my shots. My shots.
All right, make your first shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
Alright.
All right, 22 will most definitely hit. These are skeletons. All right, first shot, 8 piercing, 1 magic.
I think that should be fire damage.
8 piercing, 2 fire. My bad. So 10 damage total.
Hey, what about the 8?
That's just regular
That's
piercing.
That's in it.
10 damage
That's in it
total.
already.
So
10
10
damage
damage. 10 damage total. Boosh! First shot goes straight into the first skeleton's chest.
Okay, and attack number 2.
29. Yeah, that skeleton immediately dies.
So, just the first one.
And the first skeleton is now dead.
Okay.
Because that is 10 damage and 12 fire.
So that should be the first shot in the pelvis, and the second one, headshot.
All right, so you watch. So Coda Nox, you watch as Bang makes a nice little sidestep so that he's got a perfect line of attacks straight at these 3 skeletons. Drops his sword and just effortlessly does this ever so wonderful little quick cowboy draw. Poof! And the first skeleton just disintegrates into a pile of bone dust. And
I still have one more attack, right?
Yes, you do. I'm getting to
Okay.
that. You watch,
Okay.
and as soon as that skeleton dies, you watch as black and green smoke rise from this skeleton and gets absorbed into the Minotaur.
Ooh.
Hell.
You might want to
Okay.
deal with the Minotaur first.
The Minotaur is hilariously enough still unmoving. However, you do notice that the necromantic sigils are starting to wake up.
Okay, let me see
Attack
if I
number
still
3,
have
if you will.
one thing. I still have... Yeah, I still have a little bit of movement, so...
Yep.
Next, I'm just going to move myself over here. And
All right. The Minotaur skeleton is actually big enough to give you cover from the 3 over here.
Okay, good. Because Bang is sensing that if he's gonna kill any more of these, he should probably set this in there. And this being the first sewer water bomb.
Okay. Do me a favor and tell me what that does.
Okay, let me pull up this.
Put the info
Oh, you
in
want me to
the-
just describe it
420.
in itself?
Yes. Tell me what that does, so I know so that I know what to do when
Okay.
the time comes.
Okay, so a Bang places, specifically in the pelvis, is a little water bottle that looks green and sickly. That is actually full of sewer water, which should be full of methane. And if you have been around, if you have methane be around fire for long enough, well, it gonna go boom boom.
Yeah, it goes boom. Anywho, so there is now a I will say you can go ahead and do that as an attack, but that's going to be the end of your turn.
Yeah, no problem.
Unless, of
Question?
course, you've got... Yes?
Would setting that by bombs filled of killer gas to be smart?
I mean... I would say he is smart enough to be able to make bombs out of whatever.
No, that's not what I meant. Isn't that bomb? If that bomb goes off, isn't?
I think what he's trying to say is if the bomb
By
goes
the
off,
brain.
is it going to affect the death fog bomb?
No.
There is a slight possibility. Maybe.
Okay.
You don't know, though.
As my turn finishes, I'm going to yell.
It would depend upon the size of the explosion.
Okay. I don't have. I don't realistically have any more attacks, do I?
No, you do not. Do you
So-
have a bonus action?
1 second here. I'm just going to make sure I have. Why am I looking here? I had an entire sheet on there. Let me make sure of something here.
3.
No, I don't think I so. I don't think I do.
All right, then that is your turn. Nox.
So as my turn ends, I'm gonna say, by the time this thing wakes up, I need this thing to be away from this death fog bomb.
Yes, they both understand that. And Nox, it is now your turn. Both Coda and Bang, as well as the 3 skeletons, do not know that you are there.
Yep. Now,
Or all of
my
the
question
skeletons
is,
do not
are
know.
those pearls or...
These are
Right,
just
are-
regular. These are regular as skeletons. They are not. These are not necromechs.
I'm asking the glowing circles, are they barrels?
Yes, those are that is the death fog barrels, with a large plexiglass sheet and a whole crap ton of C4.
Okay, so it's the same on the other side. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
With a receiver on top of the plexiglass and the C4 underneath, on the underside.
So is the receiver visible?
Yes, the receiver is visible.
And would it be counted as difficult terrain to climb up to that area?
I would require. I'm gonna say 10 feet movement to get on top of that.
Okay, so I won't have that, I don't think. Let's see.
That
Yeah,
That said, you are very much aware that that plexiglass is kinda, not particularly thick. So I would recommend stepping lightly on that. All right, as you stealth into the room.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna
crap.
think about it. Nox is gonna try something.
All right, what are you going to try?
So I'm gonna move there. So that's my 50.
All right.
And I'm gonna attack the plexiglass. But
You're going to attack the plexiglass?
Why
he's
would
gonna
you
hit
do
the
that?
plexiglass.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. I'm confused. What are you trying to do here?
Trying to make it to where basically Like, if he stabs the plexiglass, the fog will run over the skeletons.
Oh, you're testing whether or not the plexiglass can hold you. Okay. In that case, don't give me an attack roll. Give me a strength check.
Okay, yeah, I'm just move that back because.
Yep.
And you said strength.
Yes.
So.
And this is going to be your action, by the way.
Yep.
Damn it!
Come on, hurry up.
There was a. I
My
just
strength-
remember there was a
My
bonus action I
strength
could
is
actually.
0. I got a 10, a base 10.
Well, too late.
Okay, you can definitely tell that this thing will probably mostly support your weight. Just don't step directly above the barrels. So if you step along the edges of the barrels, which would be like a simple dexterity check for you,
Dexterity's no problem.
You could probably do that.
Okay,
Anywho,
yeah,
that is your action and your movement, I would assume.
Yep. And he's not going to attack.
Nobody is aware of you as of yet.
Yep, so I will call that turn.
Alright, back down to the other side. We have Zoo. There we go.
Oh,
Hopefully that did everything.
I wonder,
Zoo.
is it possible? I could fly up to 30 feet. Is it possible to fly over the barrels and attack this guy, or is this guy right in the barrels?
He is above the barrels, not actually touching them. He's floating a little bit above the barrels. He's effectively about 5 feet up, and this is a 20-foot ceiling.
Okay, so I can fly up a bit.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna fly over and try to attack this guy.
Alright, so you fly. So you watch as he takes his wings and flies over to the sword commander. And go ahead and give me an attack.
Give me a minute, I need to find a... here we go.
Well,
why is that so big? Why the heck is that so big?
I don't know.
Because, like, that is the normal size and our tokens are smaller on this map.
Fair enough. Alright.
I understand that you're flying.
Alright.
Yeah, so you don't.
Let's see. Oh, since this guy's the only one around, I can get a sneak attack on him. Remember, I can do sneak attacks 2 different ways.
Yes, if you are the first to attack it, and so yes, you would still get sneak attack with this.
Alright, dagger, here goes, normal, check, and time for a little bit of dagger.
20.
Oh boy!
Wow.
Let me go ahead and do some math real quick.
Wow.
I was that's gonna hurt. So 20.
Holy cow, nice.
27 times 2. That's not
You
the
gotta
right
do-
thing.
You gotta do 27 plus 32, 9
Nope.
plus 4, and then
27 times 2, which is
How?
54.
No, it's not. It's 27
Because-
plus
Oh.
32, because it already rolled the second amount for the crit.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I hope I did this right. Alice.
Alright, 27 plus 32 plus 9 plus 4 plus 6 plus 1 because minimum. 79 points of damage. Jesus.
Good night.
He's dead?
No, not quite. But ow. That hurt. Minus
Oh,
79.
like help his have his health pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't done yet.
Yep, he is not dead, but yeah, that hurt. I
Well,
assume you
I'm
have
gonna
your
back-
second attack.
Yeah, screw it. If I could do a bit more damage to this guy, I could lower it enough for the others to finish him off.
All right, go for it.
Give me a minute. I don't got sneak attack this time, so get rid of
No,
that and emphasis. Yeah, I get it, Doran. That doesn't mean I could try some risky maneuvers now and again.
He's not attacking you.
Yeah, he's just
Ow.
simply saying a fact about your class.
It's just like an
Yep.
observation.
Sorry,
Yeah, you're good.
sorry, I did not expect this, Doran. Sorry. Alright,
Alright,
time for dagger again.
2 dagger attacks.
Oh, sorry, Doran.
Give me 1 second while I pull up the thingy. Alright, yeah, you definitely smack that thing for another 7 and 6 damage, so... Yeah,
So what is that, like 14?
Yep, minus 14. Alright. Yeah! Ow! You got a bonus action?
I can disengage.
Alright. You can go ahead and disengage and get the heck out of there, because that thing's not going to be happy when it's its turn.
Welcome, guys.
Yep. Alright. You disengage, move, and it is now Ritari's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing is hurting.
I bet you weren't expecting that, Talon.
I
Oh, Ritari
really was
is
not.
going to...
I really was not expecting that 20 to happen.
I was not expecting that 20 either. At this rate, we might finish the game early.
Maybe. Maybe.
Perhaps.
There's the possibility.
5.
You know, assuming you guys don't blow yourselves up. Dispel magic. Choose one target creature. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower.
On one of the barrels.
That work.
I'm thinking.
Technically might, considering the death fog is a spell.
No, it isn't.
It's-
No,
Wait,
it isn't.
why?
It is not a spell.
It
Wait,
has
why?
magic.
Death fog is a chemical,
Oh.
which, in my
Okay.
opinion, would technically classify it as an object.
But if
Retard-
It is
give me-
technically-
but if the chemical doesn't fall under a magical effect, then it wouldn't.
Ritari, give me a nature check.
Advantage?
No. As a matter of fact, disadvantage, because you are as close as you are to this stuff.
Come on, doing it. Maybe it'll play nice. It played nice.
Okay,
That's better than last
Maybe.
time. That's better.
okay, you do cast the spell, and it does go off. But you only get one of the you only negate one of the barrels.
Seriously?
Well,
It's class action bull.
Yes.
at least only once.
Well, this is really powerful stuff. So that would, yeah.
It's very, very powerful stuff. Because remember, there is no save for this. If this stuff goes off.
Yeah, so
Well,
technically, Retari wants to get rid of all the barrels as possible.
You're gonna need a lot of spell slots.
Yeah.
And the only thing that could possibly survive it is either a poison dragon or a warforged.
No, the even poison dragons wouldn't survive this.
No.
Seriously?
I'm dead serious.
Yeah, I remember.
Because they are biological beings.
This thing is
But poison dragons are immune to poison though.
This isn't a poison.
It's
This is
not
straight up
Yeah, it's not-
necro.
Yeah, it's not a poison.
this
This
thing
is straight up
What about-
necrotic stuff.
This thing is
What
sounding
about
like
vampire?
this thing is sounding like power word kill.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
What about?
Yeah, I
What
remember.
about-
I remember Talon saying that.
Yeah. This is straight necrotic damage. This is
What
not
about
poison
vampire?
damage.
What about a vampire? Because technically, necrotic would actually heal it.
Unless that's
would-
in the vampire stat block, that'd have to be DM discretion on.
I'm gonna assume that is a thing in the vampire thing. So yeah, I could totally see a vampire using death fog as a heal.
Because they are
suck.
undead too.
It would suck to do because it doesn't taste like blood, but yeah, it could do it.
Yeah, so a
Anyway.
vampire could survive.
Yeah, Ritari, do you have anything else that you would like to do?
I may need to ask you about a few things when we're done with this.
No, I am not going to give you the death fog stat block. Nor am I going to tell you how it is made.
They're not fun.
It really isn't.
If
No,
I want
you're not
something, if I want something
Take my own.
horrible for like my homebrew, then
It
I
wouldn't be as
could
good.
just scroll through and get that from you.
Okay.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I
gonna-
never posted this ever.
I'm just gonna say I could make my own, but it wouldn't be as good.
Yeah, trust me when I say. All right, Ritari, do you have anything else you would like to do?
No, I am done.
All right, back up to Coda.
Alright.
DM, do you mind answering my DM to you, real good?
DM to the DM.
Oh boy. Go ahead and send it.
I already did. It's in roll 20.
Oh, it's
Whisper.
Oh.
20. My bad. I was thinking Discord DM.
So we're in roll 20.
Death. In its current state, it is classified as a liquid.
Okay, but when activated, it's classified as a fog.
It is classified as a fog when detonated. Yes.
Okay, that is a very important distinction that I
Yes.
really needed to know.
Yes.
Thank you very much. This helps
It
me
is.
out a
It
lot.
is why I called it death fog.
No, I know that. But I've been in situations where they call things a fog, but it's technically not a fog under some other classification. So
That's
I needed
fair.
to know that for something.
That is
So I just
fair.
needed to know something else. Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna cast. Let's see. Nope. Too destructive. Nope. Too OP. Yes, this could work.
Oh,
Yes.
Oi.
I just
you
love like the
absolute
little
crap.
checklist that like just went off like.
How
I
will I
actually-
eviscerate my enemies today?
Actually, I do have that. So
No,
what I'm going to do.
What do I want to do today?
I saw you make measurements of the room. So I'm
Yes.
quietly terrified of what you're about to do.
Okay. So those measurements were for something completely unrelated. So I'm gonna move up here, and
Okay.
I'm going to cast. See, the funny thing is, I could wipe out these skeletons all in one go. Here is the issue. I do not know how that will affect Minotaur. Can I see if the Minotaur is, I don't know, is it still classified as a creature? Like, for the purposes of a spell?
Minotaur?
It is not. As of right now, it is classified as an object.
Okay, cool.
It is
That helps me out a ton.
I think I know what you're thinking of doing, and I'm going to tell you right here and now that in order for the Minotaur to be considered a creature, the skeletons need to die.
I assumed as much. So I'm gonna go here instead.
Okay.
And I'm going to then instead cast Guardian of Faith.
Oh boy. Large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration. Unoccupied space of your choice. Oh boy.
I miss having this around.
Yeah, so
And it lasts
Alright,
for 8
so
hours.
for the
Alright.
for the sake of the
Give
DM
me-
sanity,
Give me 1 second while I go find a picture of something. I have an idea. I do have an idea.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, like lasts for like 8.
Like, I think you broke our DM.
Yeah, like, it lasts for 8
I think
hours
you broke
or
Talon.
yeah, like lasts for 8 hours or until it takes 60 damage.
Just
Okay.
give me a minute while I go take a leak.
All right.
I was gonna send you a
You just-
picture, but okay.
You just tell me where this big sun is running around.
Oh, that's perfect. That's actually what I was going to send you.
Hey,
That's actually perfect. So it's gonna be right here next to where Nox is.
All right. How much health does this thing have?
60.
It doesn't have health.
Yes,
Okay,
it
no.
does.
No, you guys are thinking of Summon Celestial.
Oh,
I'm reading Guardian of
Faith.
Faith. The Guardian vanishes when it has. Oh wait, when like it has dealt
when-
a total of 60.
when it-
Okay,
when
I
it
was
dealt-
misreading.
when it heals 60.
I
Okay.
was
Yeah.
misreading that.
I'm going to call that health.
I was misreading that. Okay, yeah. So like if
Yep.
it's
Okay. So this thing now has 60 health.
yeah,
So,
when it
Bang, you just watch as Coda just claps his hands together, and you watch as a literal ball of burning fire
Big
just
ball of
appears.
gas.
Just appears right there. It is literally a sun.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also just to be more direct with it, once it is actually dealt 60 damage,
Yes,
it disappears.
I am
yeah.
aware.
So yes, and like like each one of its attacks, when the creature fails a dex save against it, then it takes 20 damage. So that's
Yes.
why like 3 hits and then it'll poof once it successfully hits 3 times.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Alright,
even if they fail the dex save, they still take 10.
Yep.
So it can hit up to 6 times. It all depends on the creature.
Yep.
And it has to be within 10 feet of it. So right now, if this zombie moves, they have to make the save.
They're not zombies, they're
Basically.
skeletons, but yes.
Skeletons, yeah.
So,
So basically,
so
any of them.
anything gets within. So if anything gets within 10 feet of it, it's going to lash out at things. Gotcha.
Outside of
Pretty
us,
much.
right?
Yeah, outside of you guys are fine.
I am going to go ahead and make a little thing for that, so that I know this. There it is. No, that's not it.
Coda
Coda,
and Coda.
you think you could turn it down a little bit?
Radius.
I'm afraid is the literal sun. I'm
All right.
not sure
Anything
how to
within
turn
that
it
yellow
down.
circle. Anything that within
It's
that yellow
super
circle.
bright, damn it.
All right. Do you have
Coda is
anything else
going to-
that you would like to do with your bonus action?
Let's see. They are 15 feet away from me, so that's well within healing range. These are undead, so I assume they can be blinded. I am fine where I am. He is, however, going to specify to you guys, trying not to activate the death ball.
Alright. Got it. All the way back down to Freckles.
All I need is for this thing to be away from there.
answer.
Freckles, it is your turn.
Yep, and then like for players to see like the aura, make sure you went to like the 3 dots and you click on C. So that way it lets the players see it too.
Let me actually make sure that I did that.
Yeah.
Players can see it. There we go. There we go.
Awesome. Okay,
So
so
you beat me to it.
Yep. Alright. Here comes the sun.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, Freckles. Freckles, it is now your turn.
Alright, let's
There
see.
is a spectral entity of some kind flying 5 feet in the air above the barrels of bad stuff.
A quick question: is the Spectre really injured, or is it looking like it?
It's. I will say that it is missing quite a bit of health.
Seriously, it's not half. Wow.
I'd have
Were
to
you-
actually do math in order to figure out what half is. So let me do math.
What's the Spectre? What do you expect?
Let's see.
Okay. It is more like down to like a quarter health.
It's like
Yeah.
Do I feel lucky? That's a big question. Do I feel lucky? Actually, no, wait, I can do this. Hang on, let me read this. Where is it at?
bright, very bright.
I had to. Sorry.
Bright light! Bright light!
Remember, Alyssa, I'm the only one. My character's the only one that can fly over the barrels.
Not quite. That's why I was like, hang on a sec, let me read.
I believe I did also say that you can use something as like, you'd have to tell me beforehand, but there is a ability that I specifically told you can use as an attack at range.
There's also this here that like I can do is side powered leap. As a bonus action, you can propel your body with your mind. You gain a flying speed equal to twice your walking speed until the end of the current turn.
I forgot about that. All right.
Yep,
yeah.
and
Oh my god, she's a Saiyan.
Yep,
she
and
really is.
Yep,
I
and
never thought. Yeah,
yep.
yeah. I always thought that this was that this was a Jedi. Nah, this is a Saiyan.
What are you
I'm coming
talking
for your
about?
liver.
Yeah, it's like
What are you
unless
talking about?
I had to take it again. Yeah, and I'm looking for
Sky Warrior.
How long it? Yeah.
It is till the end of your current turn.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
If
where
I
it
recall correctly.
says how long it lasts for, but
Post it in
Yeah.
chat, please. Why don't you take this bonus section? Dagnabbit, it doesn't say, which is weird.
yeah.
I'm going to say it's till it's till the end of your current turn.
Okie dokie. All right, so I'm planning out here.
because it's a leap, not a fly spell.
Yeah.
All right, so
that's
is Freckles using that?
Yes, she jumps up into the air and she's going to she's gonna
Zoo, Ritari, you watch as Freckles makes this just kind of bends down as though she's like doing a squat, takes a singular leap, and you watch as she literally rockets with these purple with these like purple blasts along the soles of her boots, and she just goes what across the room at this specter. Go ahead, Freckles. Go ahead and move.
Okay, I'm reading this other thing here. I think I can combine that since I've got like 3 attacks and that's part of my action.
Post it.
Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, so, being like, so for, like, the first strike is gonna be with, like, her gauntlets, so can then do, like, a psionic strike, which I can do once.
You can propel your weapons with psionic force once on each of your turns. Okay. Yes, you can expend. Keep in mind that you've already expended a side eye. This will be your second side eye.
Wait, did I? Yeah. And,
oh my god, Rocket Fist.
Yes, so, like, I
Pretty
have
much.
adjusted that. And then
Actually,
when she
it'd be
does
more like-
her...
Go ahead, Freckles.
and then when she does, like, her kicks, which will be like the second 2 attacks, was thinking, like, was debating if, like, telekinetic movement would be allowed when she does, like, her kick, when she does, like, her last kick. Or no.
You can move an object or a creature with your mind. As an action, you can target 1 loose object.
Larger, smaller, or 1 willing creature other than yourself. Their feet.
To be fair, Lee.
I'm going to say you can do that once. And
okay.
I'm going to say that you can kick a. You can definitely kick that once. Make a kick like that once.
Wait a minute.
Okay, yep, like, since, like, I am, like, targeting the creature, but, like, that'll be on, like, her, she'll aim to, that, like, okay, yeah, like, now, yeah, so, like, she's gonna, okay, slowing down my thoughts, yeah, so, like, she's gonna so, like, she's gonna open up, like, I'm getting my words together. Yeah, so like, she's gonna open up with, like, a kick, try to move it away from the barrels, and then, like, she's gonna punch it with her gauntlets, and then she's gonna kick it again.
Okay, so first attack is a kick. Go ahead and give me go ahead and give me an attack roll.
All right.
Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out here. She's being a common rider right now.
I mean,
There's a 16 hit.
And that'd be with the 6. If it does it?
It does not.
Oh.
You watch as Freckles. You make your psionic leap, and you attempt to kick this thing away from the barrels. And unfortunately for you, your kick is just barely slow enough for it to dodge out of the way. Give me your second strike with your gauntlet.
She's gonna grit like her teeth, and she's gonna try like to kick it again. It's just like you get away from these things.
That's yours.
Oh no!
It is.
no, sweetheart.
This thing continues to avoid you.
She's gonna punch it with like her gauntlets to try to just like frontal face, just like
There we go.
with like her gauntlets and the psionic strike on that.
All right.
So 6
psionic
and
strike,
6.
So 6. All right. So you manage to this third one. So it basically just goes. and takes a grand total of 12 damage.
Yep, and
Wait a
then
minute.
she's going to action surge.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
7, 8. That's 24 damage.
No. The bludgeoning
No.
is if she's attacking with her legs. The first number is if she's attacking with her gauntlets because of the magic effect on them, and the 12 and like the second damage is if she's doing her legs.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to have 2 sets of unarmed strikes, one for gauntlets, one for legs. That's why I listed that off for with the first and second damage.
I understand. So, yep, you have dealt this thing a vicious blow straight to the nose, or
Alright.
what would be a nose.
All right, and she's gonna.
Next attack.
Yep, and she's action surging. So 3 more goes.
Oh boy.
Because she is
First
mad.
attack.
Yeah, so, like she's mad at this thing, and like she's gonna try like and kick it again. It's like get out of here!
Oh no! Okay, no. Yep, that one actually does it. Where did I put? That one does it. And is that a save DC? Or is it just movement?
Let me read it again.
It does say one willing creature, and this thing is not.
Yeah,
willing,
so it probably has like the DC of 8 plus proficiency plus my intelligence, because I saw that for like a different thing.
All right, so -8 for that, and it is going to go ahead and make it save.
Yep, so it has to be here. So like 8 plus 5 plus 3, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. So it has to beat 16.
All right, and that is a strength save.
Yep. Or it gets pushed
Oh,
back, I think.
Nope.
Or it gets
Nope.
like pushed.
It does not get pushed.
Ah! She is mad at this thing. It's just like then you can die, and she's going to and then like she's going to she's gonna punch it.
Make another punch. It hits, and that does another 10 damage.
Yep, and then with like her final punch, she's going to move so that way she lands beside it and not on top of the barrels.
All right, so
And that's
so
the
go
last
ahead.
punch,
All right, go ahead and punch again.
which I did with the 26 to hit.
Okay.
And then like she will land
so-
in the
so-
empty.
Okay, so so Freckles, you first 2 attacks don't manage to hit anything. The third attack hits it straight in the nose, which somehow disoriented the thing. The fourth attack, you actually hit the thing square in the chest, and somehow it managed to save itself from being knocked away. And the last 2 attacks completely and utterly disintegrate the thing.
Nice! To be fair,
And like she lands like beside there, so like, and she touches like her like communicator. Got the ghost
Alicia?
taken. We got the ghost taken care of. The little sucker wouldn't go. Like he wouldn't move away from the barrels.
All right.
Now.
to be fair, Elisa, to be fair, you're welcome.
Yep.
Freckles
Anywho,
looks over and is like, "Thank you, Zoo.
all right.
You didn't thank me for
as
weakening
that